बगा बगा आले का सगड़े पानी पूरी या भेल, इस पे होते हैं झगड़े। नासिक की वाइन, शेगांव की कचौरी, मुंबई वड़ा पाव, मिर्ची थोड़ी थोड़ी।
Hi, I'm Yashraj Mukhate. You're watching Flavors of Maharashtra.
कांदे पोहे साबुदाना आणि पेटला भाकर, औरंगाबाद अजंता केव्स कभी देखो जाकर, नान खलियानी चखा भाई ऐसा ना कर, पुरन पोड़ी अमदी भात कभी देखो खाकर महाराष्ट्र।
Welcome to the city of gates. Tangy, sweet, salty, and extra spicy too. Maharashtra is a melting pot of diverse tastes and food traditions.
This is looking so good.
It should be perfectly cooked. Join us as we travel across the state to explore its culture. Cook with local communities. Yes!
I can't wait to eat.
Unravel histories with culinary experts.
Hi, I'm Pooja Batra.
I am Arjun Bijlani.
I'm Dipali Pansare.
I am Yashraj Mukhate.
Maharashtra Tourism presents Flavors of Maharashtra. Sometimes it's really nice to be a tourist in your own city. Aurangabad is my home city and today I have come to Daulatabad Fort. So let's see how much fun we have. Oh, hi, Dipti ma'am.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Hi, Yash. How are you
I was
doing?
expecting you over here.
You must be local here.
Yes, ma'am.
So you take us around.
Let's go. I'll show you around. Around 11 kilometers from Aurangabad, this historical fort was built by the Yadavas in the 12th century AD. It was earlier known as Devgiri. When Muhammad bin Tughlaq ascended the Delhi throne, he was so enamored by the fort that he decided to move his capital here and called it Daulatabad, or the City of Fortune.
Do you know how many cannons are present here?
53, as far as I can remember.
Yash, it was nice to meet you.
Thank you so much.
So we will meet soon again.
Thank you so much.
Ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Enough of fort battles and enough of hard work. Now let's eat something. I'll just quickly call my friend Harsh. Harsh is a very famous food blogger in Aurangabad. Hello Harsh, where are you? Oh, you're at the perfect place. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Okay?
I'm Usman Bhai. Tasty bhaji. If you're in Aurangabad and haven't tasted bhaji, then what's the point?
Great.
Great, sir.
I've come here after a long time. Usman Bhai's shop has been built just now. It used to be under a banyan tree in the past, over there. But eventually it graduated to a proper shop. And after some time you will see there won't be any space because it gets really crowded. And people queue up right here.
Yes, sir.
What have you got for us
Yes, sir,
today?
please.
Let's see.
What is the secret of this?
You know, my dad always says that there isn't any complicated process or recipe for this.
We grind the dal and usually keep it thick, so the taste remains crunchy.
No, but how did you manage to keep the same taste for so many years?
Same, well, because we have to maintain
There's
the quality.
magic in your hands. Magic
yes,
in your hands.
There is magic in hands. I have been making this since I was 12 or 13 years old. A true culinary expert who likes eating will always look for the perfect dish.
Let me tell you, I've eaten a lot of bhajiyas. I eat a lot. He's a food blogger.
Oh, yes.
But these sort of bhajiyas are not found anywhere else.
The name only says, na? Tasty bhajia.
Tasty. Oh, yeah, right. You know, we never read the name of this place.
Yes.
We used to come here and ask for Usman Bhai's bhajiyas.
Yes, Usman Bhai's Bhaji. That means brand name is
Brand name is
very
Usman
strong
Bhai's
here.
Bhajiyas.
Usman Bhai is a brand name.
You must make a name for yourself. Work hard for it. There is nothing without hard work. If you work harder, then even the God supports you.
How was it?
My childhood memories are refreshed, but it's very spicy.
It's spicy, right?
Yeah.
I know the exact place.
Wow.
Come on, let's eat something sweet. After eating something spicy, now for something sweet. Imarti. Imarti, right? Uttam Zimarti.
This is not jalebi, this is imarti.
Oh, imarti.
And the main difference is jalebi is made of maida and imarti is made of black gram.
right.
And the pattern also you can see.
Uh-huh.
You can call this a larger version of
the jalebi, right? Very good looking also. Crunchy also. Juicy also. Would you like some more?
That's enough, my friend. I will take you to
Is that
some
so?
other place.
Where is it?
A surprise for you.
Okay. How are you, sir? So welcome to the world famous Tarapan Center, the original Tarapan Center, the real OG. Sir, could you please tell us the history of this place, how it originated, how you made this pan?
My name is Mohammad Shafruddin Siddiqui, but people know me by the name of Sharfu Bhai. I have around 51 varieties of pan. I passed my 10th exam and went to Mumbai. I wandered around Mumbai and worked in the film studio. Then my mother sent a letter asking me to come to Aurangabad. She wanted me to do some business. When I came back, she sold her all necklace, earrings and all her jewelry she sold.
Okay.
And she gave me money after selling them and asked me to open a pan shop. I said, what, a pan shop?
All right.
I'm 10 past and how do I start a pan shop?
Oh.
She said, no, my dear, you open a pan shop. The biggest question is that
What will people say? Said it beautifully.
See, there shouldn't be any shame to work. Then I
Right.
opened a pan shop, as she said.
And that
then
small work has now become big.
Yes.
His pans are exported abroad. Exported, right?
outside as well.
They have a 5,000 rupees pan also.
The most expensive
Yes.
pan.
So let's find out the history of the 5,000
yeah,
rupees
5,000.
pan.
What's so special about that pan?
What happened is my mother sold the jewelry and gave the money to me.
Okay.
So I also collected a lot of jewelry and brought it back to my mother. Then you have spent so much money on me, this
Yes.
belongs to you. She said, you did the right thing. But I will give this jewelry to your wife, so you must marry now.
Oh.
So I got married. Mother insisted, so I got married. After getting married, she gave me pan to eat. Hey, eat this pan.
Okay.
So I ate it. It was a fragrant pan filled with
Oh,
spices.
she made it herself.
Yes, she made it for me.
Okay.
I realized that the first night goes right.
Oh.
So basically, it's mom's
advice. The most expensive pan is mom's advice.
There is a pan for ladies and gents.
Oh.
It is actually this kind of pan.
Okay. There is a bottle of perfume and two, a male and a female pan. Great. Harsh has brought me here. So let's see today
Correct.
what kind of pan we get
Yes,
to taste.
we'll try some
Amazing
world famous
pans.
pan.
Thank you. Oh. You
Yeah,
need the whole thing?
let's go.
You're sure?
One.
Whole thing?
Yes.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So how was the pan?
Oh, sir, it's fantastic. Harsh, I will give you a task. There's a flaming pan here.
Okay.
I dare you to have it. Sir, please
Okay.
make us one flaming pan. Check that out. It's actually flaming. Whoa. How do you feel? Flame. Are you on flame? Are you on fire? Is it hot?
No, it is amazing. I feel like freshen up
Opened
and
up.
opened up.
It felt amazing to have your flaming pan,
Thank
sir.
you.
Keep up with the good work and keep making Aurangabad proud, sir. Thank you so much.
Yes, yes.
And I will meet you again for sure next
Okay.
time. And whenever you guys come to Aurangabad, definitely come to Tarapan Center, the real Tarapan Center, because your food journey isn't complete without coming to Tarapan. All right.
Yes.
Let's go.
Bye, take care.
Bye-bye. No doubt the food of Aurangabad is very famous. But there is one more thing which is famous in Aurangabad, and that is Aurangabad's craft. So today we will see Bidri artwork. Let's go. Hello, sir.
Hello, sir. Hello.
How are you?
Everything is good.
So, what are we going to see today?
This is Bidri workshop plus we can call it a Bidri kitchen as well.
Okay.
The way Aurangabad's food is famous,
Absolutely.
the art of Bidri is also popular over here.
Absolutely.
So please come with me inside and you can
Let's
see
go.
how the work of Bidri is made over here.
Let's go.
Bidri is a unique word and which sounds very nice and easy, but it is not actually. This has originated from Syria,
Oh.
Damascus. So its authentic name is Damasing. It has
Alright.
this name because it's originated in Damascus, but today no worker is working over there. Bidar, which is a very nice city of India in Karnataka. When
In
Bidri
Karnataka.
artwork started to be made over there, its name was changed from Damasin to Bidri
Oh,
actually.
because it's made in Bidar.
Bidar to Bidri. Shri Muhammad Hussain, who was a very famous craftsman of Bidri,
Okay.
who came to Aurangabad. He continued doing Bidri artwork with his family and started giving training as well. During that time only, my father also learned the artwork of Bidri
He
from
learnt
him.
it there. Oh,
so
that's
when
great.
my father learned the art from 1971 to 75, after that, my father continued doing this. And then after, me and my brother worked almost 20 to 21 years on this.
Could you please briefly explain me the process of this artwork?
This is alloy and this is bronze. And in this melting pot, it just melts in this.
Okay.
And after melting,
You mix both the metals.
yes, after mixing, we get a solution like this, which
Okay.
is white in color.
So you first melt it, then you do the casting.
Yes, casting.
What is this thing? I have
Yes,
been noticing
now
it.
the story begins from here actually. As you can see, I will break this now and we will do some filing.
Okay, can I try it?
Yes, of course, why not?
Okay.
It's alright even if the spoon is upside down.
Yes. Can I
So-
become a Bidri artist? Can I become
You
one?
have become a Bidri artist.
And
Brilliant.
what's next?
Now we will do the grinding on this. Now you can see here, this will shine and we will do some design work here. Now this has become very smooth. Now we will change its color completely. So now it will change naturally in no time.
Nice.
So if the craftsman try to keep the art alive, then the art will survive. And if customers will keep on buying and supporting the art, then this art will reach to new heights.
Along with food and art, Aurangabad is also well known for its architecture and monuments. Of all these, Bibi Ka Maqbara is the most popular. Also known as the Taj of the Deccan. This tomb was built in the memory of Emperor Aurangzeb's wife, Dilras Banu Begum.
Aurangabad was the base of kings, right from Malik Ambar to Shah Jahan and Aurangzeb, and then Asaf Jah of Nizam of Hyderabad. So naturally, when they used to stay here, their food was very rich, and it was royal food after all. So it is not necessary that the food of Aurangabad is real food of Aurangabad. Few things also have been borrowed. If this is being made for 200 years, then we can also call it Aurangabadi dish. My name is Rafat Qureshi. When Muhammad Tughlaq came to Aurangabad, so he brought so many things with him. The most important thing that Muhammad Tughlaq has given to Aurangabad is Naan Khalia. Naan Khalia originated some 700 years ago when Muhammad Tughlaq's army was in thousands. When the army needed food, he used to do something different. He would arrange huge utensils called degi, putting mutton in it, oil in it, and some garam masala in it. The main ingredient of Naan Khalia is bilawe ki chiranji.
So now we have come here to eat Zama Khan Ji's Naan Khalia. So tell me, Zama Ji, what is the process of making this?
Naan khalia is basically a meat with oil and garam masala. Pelavi chiranchi, khaskhas, coconut. This incredible dish is made by adding this mix and meat. And naan khalia in this entire world, you can say if it is made really well, then it is popular in Aurangabad. And you will find authentic taste only in Aurangabad.
How lovely.
The best one.
Just by hearing the name Naan Khalia, I'm very hungry. Please let me taste.
Absolutely, by all means. Please get some khalia.
Oh, this is Khalia. And there is tari on top of this. Tari is very important.
Yes, that's
Unless
it.
there isn't any tari of oil, there is no fun. See, he is removing tari.
So you eat this with roti and
I see.
break it this way. Like this,
Like
you
this?
need to break it and you have to scramble
Oh, okay.
it.
So it should absorb it
yeah,
fully.
you have to drink
Okay.
it and then you have to eat it. It's like
All right,
this.
we'll dip in this.
And,
I'll keep eating it, sir. Please, sir, you have it too.
yes,
Please
yes,
have it.
Sure, sure.
So let me tell my audience that Zama Khan's kitchen is well renowned in India and they take all kinds of orders and do food events all over the country. Now could you
Sure,
please tell me,
sure.
do you make anything besides naan khalia?
Yeah, we also make kubuli.
Okay.
It's an old dish from the Mughal time.
Kubuli, which is a vegetarian dish, which is gram chana dal. And chana dal is just cooked like, mutton when you're cooking it for biryani.
The people belonging to the old families of Aurangabad. So they knew how to cook all of these things.
It definitely looks tasty. Let's eat with our hands on.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
There's no fun in having food with spoon.
No, no. You have to eat it with your hands.
Really amazing.
Yeah, it has apricots, saffron. All these things are there.
My stomach is full, but heart isn't.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
Your
much.
food is incredible.
Thank
I
you.
had a lot of fun. Thank you for this food. Thank you for the amazing
Thank
naan
you,
khalia
thank
and
you.
thank you for kubuli also.
All because of the Almighty.
Okay, let's go. The one place you just cannot miss on your visit to Aurangabad are the Ellora Caves. A UNESCO World Heritage Site. The complex consists of 34 Buddhist, Hindu and Jain temples. And these are truly architectural marvels. There is a place in Aurangabad where you find authentic home-like taste and is run solely by women. Hello.
Hello,
How
sir.
are you?
Welcome.
So we have come to the Swaipak Ghar, the most famous Swaipak Ghar of Aurangabad.
Hello, I'm Vaishali Vipin Karle. I have been working in this Swaipak Ghar for the last 20 years. We have two main supervisors here, Nandini Chapalgaonkar and Jyoti Kavarthan. These two friends decided to start a business together and that's how Swaipak Ghar was started. Even today, our auntie has maintained just that. Best quality is the highlight of the place and that's why this place has flourished like this. Onion Thalipit. This is the main dish of our Swaipak Ghar. Actually, people really like it a lot. We have the Maharashtrian thali ready here. Onion Thalipit, Puran Poli, Katachi Amti, Onion Bhaji, Sambar Vadi and Suralichi Vadi. We have all these special dishes of Maharashtra.
Oh wow, this is lovely. There is Thalipit too.
Yes, this is
This
Onion
is my
Thalipit.
favorite Thalipit. And they make the best Thalipit. And they also make the best steamed modak.
Ukdi Modak, yes.
When do
yes.
you make them?
We make it during Chaturthi, Ganesh Chaturthi.
It is only available during Ganesh Chaturthi. And I am going to taste a little bit of this now. Thank you, Auntie. The
Okay.
food was really delicious.
Thank you for paying a visit to our Swaipak Ghar.
We had scrumptious food, and I am going to do something special now. Come, let me show you. Hi, Harsh.
Hi, brother. How are you?
Raj, bro?
Bazigar Bhai. He's Bazigar Bhai, who's an incredible rapper from Aurangabad. And all three of us have composed a song. What song was it?
How bolte? Aurangabad rap anthem.
Because in Aurangabad, they don't say yes. What do they say?
How bolte?
They say how.
क्योंकि हाँ नहीं हम हाउ बोलते तू एक बोल हम 100 बोलते औरंगाबादी हम इतिहास ओल्ड है डरपोक नहीं बेटा हम तो बोल्ड है. Yeah.
This is an amazing song. It's well written. Have you written anything else?
Yeah, of course. I don't find peace without writing anything. Writing is my passion.
He even talks like this. He cannot talk normally. When his mother asks him, have you had food? He says, yes, I haven't eaten anything, but I'm going to sleep now.
Yeah.
So what have you written? Please sing it for us.
I'll sing. It's about Maharashtra. And
Yes.
so guys, you have to repeat after me.
Okay, both of us will follow you.
Okay, cool.
कसं काय महाराष्ट्र कसं काय महाराष्ट्र कसं काय महाराष्ट्र कसं काय महाराष्ट्र गोड आमचा मुंबई तिखट रस्सा कोल्हापुरी नाशिक का ढोल ताशा पुणे में मिसळ की भाषा औरंगाबाद एलोरा केव्स नानखलिया सिटी ऑफ गेट्स सबका मालिक एक तहारी फुल प्लेट पुरन पोड़ी आमटी भात विदाउट चाय नो शीरबात लावनी है कला तो पैठणी की क्या बात वड़ा पाव कांदे पोहे श्रीखंड मिसल पाव ये है फ्लेवर्स ऑफ महाराष्ट्र दिल खोल के सब खाओ हाँ फ्लेवर्स ऑफ महाराष्ट्र ये 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 फ्लेवर्स ऑफ महाराष्ट्र.
We often travel far to have exotic experiences, but sometimes we find them in our own city. Something like this happened with me too. I discovered a bunch of flavors in Aurangabad that I didn't know even existed. Like the history of Daulatabad, or the craft of Bidri artwork, or the art of eating naan khalia. And with them I also got a chance to revisit my favorite places and its lovely people. So this journey has been really fulfilling for me. I'm sure you will also enjoy it. So you also please come here because the City of Gates is open to everyone.